Well, I am headed out again today, going solo. I am trying to take advantage because I know I have to have surgery soon. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but who knows, after my surgery, if the recovery is too long, I may or may not do much more shed hunting this year. So figured I might as well go while I can and hopefully scoop something today. I'm gonna go back to an area that Kenzie and I went the other day, and we were kind of running out of time, and I found a small brown, and I'm slightly convinced that there might be some more browns in that area. I saw quite a bit of elk sign where we ended, but we just ran out of time. So I'm gonna dive back in there, maybe do a little gridding in the thicker bedding stuff, and hopefully scoop a few. Should be good. I will bring you along, and hopefully we can clean up today, or at least find a couple. We'll see you out there. Just walking along this fence line, gonna cut up this other ridge, and I haven't seen a ton of elk sign. I've seen a few older tracks, and some of them dropped a while ago, so I was kind of losing my optimism, but I just found one right by the fence. Little 6. Cool, we're on the board for the day. Strap it on and keep gridding around in here. But look how dark chocolate that thing is. It's freaking awesome. Gotta love these pine bowls. But I'm gonna slap it on my pack here and keep on moving. I'm very happy that I went this way. I just strapped this one on the pack, started walking again. This has to be a different bull because he's heavier. But there's one right here. Just a pretty 6. No giant by any means, but just a good potential bull. All right, well, I guess we'll take the pack back off and try again. All right, brown number 2 on the day. Nice little 6. A little heavier and a little more character than the last one. Still no giant, but it's cool bull. Sweet. I think I'm gonna leave my pack here and grid around this flat real quick. Maybe pair one of these two up. Definitely different bulls, so really cool how his eye guard's kind of palmed out right there. But sweet. So we'll keep gridding around in here. Hopefully we can have a little heyday. That other one that I found a few days ago was only a couple hundred yards away, so maybe this is the pocket, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up yet. Happy either way. So sweet. This grass is just tall enough that if they're not in the right spot, or if their tine's down, it'd be pretty hard to see. So I'm just kind of gridding this flat before I move on. So both the sheds were right back here. See if we can turn another one up. Well, I just about stepped on an ancient one here. Been there for a hot minute, but I guess we'll add another one to the tally. Uh-oh, hooked something. I'm gonna check out this last side hill and then cross the canyon and go grid out the other side. These elk have been so spread out this year that a lot of times you find a couple and you don't find any more. But I'm just being optimistic that maybe there's gonna be a pocket in here somewhere. Stay tuned, I guess. See if we can pick up some more. Well, I'm gonna start working my way back towards the pickup. This hernia situation is starting to hurt. I left my pack back here a ways just to not have to carry any weight for a while, but it's still hurting. So I think I'm gonna do a little zigzag back to the truck, and maybe I'll turn something else up. There's at least 3 unmatched sheds, probably more, in this vicinity. So maybe we'll get lucky on the way out. Then I might go drive around a little bit and just do some glassing from the pickup and see if I can find any roadies. But first, go get my pack, and I gotta go uphill for a ways. Not gonna complain though, got a couple browns on the pack. So it's a good day. I moved to a different spot. I have never ever been here before, but I decided I'm just gonna go for a little hike and at least see if I can find any sign. See if there's been any elk in here. And there's definitely been a couple 4-wheelers in here. There's an elk track already though too. That's a good sign. But highly unlikely. Looks like somebody might have been cheating, using a wheeler too. I don't know, but it's worth a peek. Stay tuned. Well, I definitely didn't get skunked. Just glassed up a ancient shed down in this little meadow, which is a good sign because it's pretty obvious. So I climbed way up here. I think a lot of people probably don't go up, they go sideways. There's not a lot of roads in this country, so go scoop that old chalker up, and maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a brown here too. Let's go see. Hardly worth carrying, but we're gonna carry it because it's a participation trophy nonetheless. Now, let's see if we can find something a little newer. Plenty of elk sign in here. Seems like there's a lot of cow sign, so I don't know how optimistic I am finding a big bull shed, but you never know. Stick. We'll try. I was just heading back to the truck, and I was gonna cut up because the road's right here. You know, you always think that everybody's found all the ones by the road, and I saw something suspect, and I'm like, God, that's weird. It's like attached to a log. And sure enough, it's a brown. It just landed in a very strange place. Check this out. It's not very big, but we'll definitely take it. Sweet. Just winging it at this spot. Saw a lot of elk sign. I figured there would be something around, but might have to come back in this area and spend a little more time kind of narrowing down where they hang out. So we'll definitely take that. 3 sheds on this hike, 2 that aren't really worth nothing, and 1 that's pretty cool. So I just love brown elk sheds. They can be little. It's funny because when you see a bull like this and you're hunting, it's not that exciting, but when you find a shed, it's still awesome. So maybe the other one's laying right here too. That's a wrap. 3 browns today, a couple scrappers up there, but it's pretty good day. Low expectations. Last little random hike paid off with a tiny little brown, and yeah, all in all, we'll take it. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like this video, spread the word. It really helps us out. I don't like saying it much because it seems repetitive, but we put a lot of time and effort into all of our videos. So if you don't mind, spread the word, hit that like button, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Pretty productive day. Take that. 7.5 miles. It's not as easy as it looks sometimes. So you see all these pictures, there's of people with like 20 sheds, or even like if we have a good day, and that doesn't happen very often. So I appreciate these ones just as much because I work my butt off for them.